So this is our session number 18 on Java. Today we'll see HashMap, what is HashMap, why it is used. We'll see the file handling part and we'll open a file, read a file, write a file, right? Let's try. So what is HashMap first of all? So if you see here in this chapters, we have HashMap chapter. Okay. So HashMap is not a part of collection. HashMap is not a part of collection, first of all. Okay. HashMap is separate. In the collection hierarchy, it doesn't come. But why HashMap is good as a data structure? Because you can put key value pair. When we say key value pair, it's like roll number and name. So when we say key value, what is key value? There may be different example. One of the example is, let's say, uh, key and value example. What I am able to think as of now is roll number and name. Okay. Then 102 has name some other John, something like this. Okay. So here if you see, keys are unique. Keys are unique. And why key value pair is a good thing? Because you can identify something through keys. You can identify something through key. So you can identify the value through key. In that way you can say. So whenever there is a pair, then you can share it through hash map. It's like this. So let's see a simple example how we can use hash map. Okay. So again, the syntax is very easy here. Let me take it. We have June batch. Yeah. Why there is an error? So whenever you see this kind of error icon, cross icon, means there is an issue. So yesterday we were doing something, maybe there was some error. At see here at the right side, there is again red bar is there. So if I click there, it will show me at what line. So we actually put it something here. No problem. So let's see today. I'm putting under the collection demo only because all the data structure parts are here. So today we will see uh, hash map thing and the same example we will take what I was talking about. I was talking about that why not will have a pair of roll number and name, pair of like roll number and name. So how we can do it? First value is integer or second value is string. So when we say roll number, I'm just guessing that it should be what? Integer value. And here it should be int string. Done. What it is saying? Syntax error, dimensions to complete type argument. So in hash map, you don't use int, you have to use integer class actually. Okay, integer is also a class in Java. Okay. And you have to import hash map from the java.util class. So this is the name. So I'm making, let's say, class 10. You can give any name, right? You can give any name here. This is user defined name for that. So for example, we yesterday we had something called shopping list. In the same way, I'm giving class 10. Okay, any name you can give. Now, how you will add the values in HashMap? Whenever you add the values, you have to add it on pair. On pair. So how you will add it? the syntax to add the values to anything is put. Okay? Put is the way to do it. So how we can do it? So we can do it like this: class 10 dot put. Okay, and first value should be integer. So first value should be integer, and second value should be string. It's like this. First value is integer, key, and value is string. It's like this. And another value if you want to add, again class 10 dot put, then I put, and it's not like you have to put in sequence. It should be unique. It should be unique. So here I am putting, let's say something like this. So I was saying that it should be unique. Let's add another one. So I'm writing dot put. I'm again adding 101, and let's see whether it is possible. So I am putting here check, something like this. Is it possible? Syntax wise, it's possible. Okay, syntax wise, it's possible. But what is stored there? Let's see. Can I print HashMap directly like this? Let's see whether it is possible or not. So yeah, it's printing me 101 is checked and 102 is testology. So actually what it is doing is it is overwriting it. So till this line you are saying, okay, let me print both the things so that it will be very clear what happened in between. So we are printing it and then so it's like replacing it. Okay, just put, what put will do is wherever the key 101 is present, put a value as check. Okay, if it is present already, so we'll overwrite it. If 101 is not present, it will add a new key and value pair. It's like this. So let's run this. So if you see here, earlier it was 101 Nitesh, 102 testology, and then it changed to 101 check, 102 testology. Okay. So this is the way to put the values or add the values. Now how you can get the values? So for example, I want to get a particular value. Let me add more values first. So I'm adding, then put 222 roll number, and value is any name we can put. Okay, so Mary I'm putting. So if I want to get what is the value for roll number 102, it's simply the function is get. So what I can write, um, class 10 dot get. What do you want to get? 101 or 102. So what it will get actually when you say get, so you are passing the uh, key value and you will get key, you are passing the key, you will get the value. So value is a kind of string, so you can get it in string. Okay, I'm just writing string temp is equals to this, and let's print temp value. So this will print me what? Testology. Why? Because I said that I want to get 102. So it will search whether 102 is present. If it is present, it will print the value. What will happen if I'll try to get something where key is not there? So if I write 108, which is not present in the hash map, So what it will do, let's see. So syntax wise, it's fine because get, you're writing get and there is some integer value. So syntax wise, it's good. But at the runtime, it will find out, okay, 108 is actually not present. So what to do? So it's saying null. So whenever you put something which is not present in the hash map, it will return you null. It's like this. Okay, fine. And what else? Is there any size function here? I'm just checking. Dot size. Yeah. So it will give you how many values are present till now. Okay. So I'm just writing count is equals to class dot size, class 10 dot size, and let's print count. Let's see what it will do. It will print how many values are there. Okay, so 3 values are there. We have added at 101, 102, and 222. This 101 is again like overwriting it. So there are 3 values only. How to delete any value? Can we delete it? So let's check. There may be a function to remove. Yeah, remove is there. So I want to remove 222 through key. So everything is through keys. I want to remove something through keys. So let's print it back, and I want to print again after removing it. Let's see. So if I run this now, it's saying, yeah, check in testology. Mary is gone because Mary is removed because we have removed 222. Okay. So this is about HashMap. Can we replace any value? We replaced it, no? We replaced it by put. Put is like replacing it. We replaced the Nitesh with check at 101 roll number. So that is a replace. Okay. Hmm. But how to iterate it? Now the question should be how to iterate it, because every time when you are running it, you are getting something in this way, right? This is not a good way. If I want to search something, if I want to iterate, I want to print all the all the values. I want to print all the values here, irrespective of what is their key, right? Because I cannot remember all the keys. I want to print all the values. How to do that? It's simply have to find out. Whenever you think about how to print all the values, then you should think about iterators. In Java, the standard term is iterator. How to iterate through all the values. So there are two things. If you want to print the keys, this is the for loop. If you want to print the values, then you have to do it in this way. If you want to print both the things, then there is another example. So for example, if I want to print all the keys, only the keys value, key thing. So I can write it like this here. Instead of capital cities, this will come, and you have to import something. I'm just checking key set. Oh, because key is integer. For us, it is integer. So yesterday I talked about there is another kind of for loop, right? So here what we are doing is this class dot key set means this function will get all the keys, right? And it will be on a set, right? And from the set, we are getting one by one the values, putting it into the integer, and that will print all the keys present in that hash map. See here, 101 and 102 is present. 222 we removed actually, right? That's why it is not showing us. Entry set, yes, you can use. Somebody is asking that can be used. Entry set, yeah, you can use. Actually, there is another way to iterate it through proper iterator thing. Okay. Okay. As of now, if you want to print all the values, so what you can do is you can do it like this. Class 10 dot values. Values will give you all the values, and it will be again a kind of list, or it will go one by one to first. It's like I will be a temporary thing. First thing will go to the I, printing it. Second, from that it will go to the I and printing it. It's like this. So if we run this, if you check here, check and testology is printed. So we have printed keys separately and we have printed the values separately. If you want to print both the things in one go, then you can use this function. There's one. Okay. And it's quite logical. If you read this, I'm not going in depth about this for loop. It's very simple one. What we are doing actually is getting all the key set and one by one doing get for each key value, each keys I should say. Okay. Fine, you will understand it. Don't worry about it. If you try to, just dig into that, you'll be able to understand it. It's not a big deal. No, without entry set, we have print. Somebody was asking that whether we have to use entry set. See here, this is the simplest way to do it. All the things we did, printing the keys, printing the values separately. If you want both the things to be printed, you can do it in this way. Okay, so let me run this. See here, it is printing key is 101, value is check, key is 102, value is this. Okay.